Hello and welcome back to this House of Walls. As you see, I just made myself a cup of coffee and have made my bed, which is always a great start to the day. This is going to be just kind of a day in the life of a homeschooling family. We have quite a few things planned for today. Of course, we have schoolwork. And then we are also going to go to the beach and hang out with some friends on a nice warmer winter day. And I have a haircut, which is very much so needed. So I'm just going to try to film whenever so that you guys can see what a typical day of a homeschooling family looks like. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to quickly chug some of this coffee. My 8-year-old is awake, but my 12-year-old is still sleeping, so he needs to wake up so we can get our day really going. And while they're getting ready, I have some dishes to clean and more fun morning things to do. So come along. All right. 12-year-old is awake and trying to figure out something for breakfast. And unfortunately, we did not do dishes last night, so I have to do dishes. So that's where I'm going to start. A lot of our mornings are kind of catching up and cleaning and getting ready for the day. So I'm going to do some dishes, and then I do have to go reset our schoolroom. Lots of times we tend to dump everything and walk out of the schoolroom and not worry about it till the next day. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, is dishes and resetting the schoolroom while my kids continue to get ready for the day. All right, dishes are done. Another thing checked off my to-do list in the morning. Now for this. Yep, like I said, when we are done with school, we kind of drop and run. So the morning always makes a little bit of a reset. I do have my son's science still out. He did not finish that yesterday, so I'm going to have him do that first thing today. And then I also, because it's Wednesday, we're going to do a game, so I got Mancala that we can play together or while I'm reading something. Yep, so I'm going to start resetting this room. So we set up the schoolroom. My 8-year-old is going to start his extra writing activity for today. We are putting our morning basket on the back burner for right now because he and I are leaving in about an hour to go to the beach and then to my hair appointment. So we are starting his work. My 12-year-old is still getting ready, and then he's going to come in and start his work. And then he can continue to work on his stuff while we're not here. So after he's done with extra writing, we are going to move into our grammar and writing and see how much we can get done before we have to leave. Then kind of all the rest of his work we could take in the car with us if we wanted to. So yeah, that is the start to our school day. A little bit out of routine, but that's the great thing about homeschool, is that we can do whatever we want. All right, we are back from a busy morning. We went to the beach, which you saw the clip before, and then I just got back from a haircut, which is so nice to have done. And so I'm going to sit here for a little bit and recharge. My oldest was able to do a bunch of his schoolwork this morning, and my youngest, I think he's all done with his language arts. He took a couple of his workbooks in the car and was able to do them then. So I'm going to sit and maybe read a little bit. I just finished The Witch's Heart when I was reading that. I finished that last night. So my next book is River Sing Me Home. I took the dust jacket off already, but I am really excited to start in on this. So I might just have a little bit of peace and quiet this afternoon until we need to do some math and probably history. So that is our update. Hello. I am not gonna lie. We have not picked up any more school. Sorry, I'm reaching for a glass. We've just kind of done whatever this afternoon. I read a very little amount in my book. I may have taken a little nap. The kids have done their thing. We had an internet outage. That was a whole thing. And now it's almost 5:15, and so yeah, I think I might be ending the vlog here. Like I said, this is the beauty of homeschooling. We get to do whatever we want. Language arts was finished today. My oldest did science, and then he did, it's not here now, but he did pull out a Mel science kit and sit here on his own and do that. So I call that a win overall. But I am going to get myself some wine and get ready for a nice evening. I think my husband and I are going to do a little impromptu date night in tonight where we make ourselves something yummy and sit and watch whatever shows we're watching. Right now we are watching The Good Omens, and we're really enjoying that, so I think we're gonna do that tonight. But thanks for coming along on this kind of out of routine homeschool day, and just kind of seeing what a typical or not so typical day looks like here. But if you like this kind of video, let me know down below, and I would love to do more of these types of videos sometime soon.